Hey everybody, it's Big J Sav coming at you with another episode of Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls 4 Ultra Remastered Super Duper Edition. If you were with us in the last episode, we followed Thorinir and found out that he was teamed up with a grave robber guy. It was kind of gross, but we stopped him. Because that's what we do, friends. That's what we do. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. Wish we could get something else. Work on our... Whoa. Is that... What is that? Is that something good? Nernroot. Seeking your roots. I've recovered a sprig of nernroot. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Citadel. Cyrodiil. I said Citadel. Can you guys tell I'm also playing Mass Effect Citadel? Oh, it's so pretty. Get the lotuses out of here, baby. Can I get the firefly? No? Okay. Successfully harvested white lotus, sacred lotus flower. I'll have to go to an alchemist. See what we can get for this nernroot. So I hope you guys are doing okay today. It's I'm recording this on a Friday. It's kind of a nice day out. I live in New Mexico, so it's always a nice day out. Over 300 days of sunshine. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Yes?
Get out of my way. Jabroni. Rigatoni.
Hello there.
Stone thongs. Thongs. Breeches, mandrake root. Take that. Oh, repair hammer. I'll take that. Never pass up a good repair hammer.
What is it, citizen?
Where is it taking me? Why don't I just do this? We'll fast travel. Make it a lot easier that way.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Bruma Mages Guild. Go to an alchemist. Whoa, okay. I was worried there for a second. Do I go downstairs?
I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense.
Okay.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Okay.
Farewell.
Fare thee well, friend. Maybe it's upstairs. I'm confused.
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild?
Yeah, sure.
The guild is always accepting new members. You seem capable enough. Are you sure you want to join?
Yes, I want to join the guild.
Very good. You are now an associate of the Mages
That's it.
Guild.
That's all I had to do.
What a wonderful opportunity for you.
If you say
Now,
so.
Please keep in mind that you'll need recommendations from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may enter the Arcane University. I dare say my opinion might carry more weight than others, if you take my meaning. Still, all are necessary to proceed. Good luck to you.
Okay. That was...
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
Well, it's probably because it brings people back from the dead.
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Okay, so it can't be upstairs. It's got to be... Oh, hey. You. I'm looking for
Greeting.
you.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing.
Okay. What about
Look.
Jaskar?
I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
You got it, boss.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against
Yeah, we've been there before.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's see, what can we get rid of, if anything, here? Nope, nothing. Should we... Let's see, what can we get from her? See if we can get some restore health stuff.
An excellent deal.
Restore. Restore willpower. What is a calcinator? Alembic. Novus retort. Part of me is wanting to just buy up all of her this stuff, her ingredients.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. Pleasure doing business with you. You're a fine negotiator.
Damn right I am. And not just a fine one, but a fine one. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't make that deal with just any... You drive a hard...
I know I can haggle. I don't...
I let that go too cheap.
I'm not good at this stuff.
A bargain at any... I wouldn't make that deal with just... You bought that for a song. I wouldn't make that an excellent deal. A fine bargain for you.
fine bargain for anybody, lady.
You're a fine negotiator. Pleasure doing business with you. You bought that for a sum. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Now, let's do this. Let's go to our mortar and pestle. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, aloe vera leaves. Let's see what we got that restore health. There we go. Arrowroot. Let's see what can we make with that. Okay, so we're done with that. The fly and let's see what can we do with bloodgrass. See bloodgrass. Resist paralysis. Okay, so we're done with bloodgrass. Bone meal. What can we make with bone meal? Damage fatigue. A loaf of bread. What can we make with a loaf of bread? Columbine root pulp. We've all been there. Okay, so I think we're done with the Columbine root whatever. Crab meat. What can we make with crab meat? Nothing. Deidre heart. Nothing. Elf cup cap. Nothing. Garlic. Nada. We need like a home where we can like store some of this stuff. Some ginkgo biloba, some ginseng. Got a couple things from the ginseng, so that's good. Some imp gall, gallimimus. Nothing for imp gal. Take a leak. Came out wrong. We'll hold on to the Nern root. Okay, I think that'll do us. Now let's find this lady again.
What's your story?
Yes?
Let's barter.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
I need to sell you stuff.
A good price for a good customer.
We're making our money back.
That's a fair deal.
Keep the restore health.
A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Look at that. We made all our money back.
Another satisfied
and
customer.
Then some.
You too.
It's all about how you work the system, y'all. It's all about working the system. So where do we got to go for Jeskar? Or where is it sending us next? Skingrad. Has referred me to Cinderarian and Skingrad. Apparently he specializes in more botanical aspects of alchemy. I should bring the Nernroot to him. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's go to Skingrad. Let's travel. So yeah, this game's really interesting. Like, they've done a really good job with the upgrades. Updated dates. Upgraded dots. Where am I going? Is this the right way? I'm so confused. How the blue cheese do I get over there? I go up this way? There we go. I think I'm figuring it out. Two sisters.
Over here!
Wait, I didn't. Well, whatever. That dude was talking too much, apparently. I hit the wrong Buto, and I missed what he said, so... Alright, Westweald Inn. See if this is the place we need to be.
What is it?
To Sendarion Cella. Mr. Sendarion? Mr.
What brings you to my little home? So, you've brought something for me to examine?
Yes, it's called a Nernroot.
Yes. This is a genuine Nernroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nernroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew, If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Very good. I can dig it. I can dig it.
It's you. Hi.
What does that mean?
Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Oh, hell yeah. That was easy. We've been looking to join the Fighters Guild this whole time.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall. If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena. Bye.
How are you?
Mages Guild. I can dig it. Let's go. Okay. Where did he say? Cheydinhall? Chardaniel? Chardandonzel? I want to join the Fighters Guild, man. Anvil? Was that one of them? Coral. That was one of them for sure. Let's go to the north gate of Coral. Choral, whatever, however you say it. Then we'll join the Fighters Guild. Mwahahaha. Alright, let's see here. I want to join the Fighters
Greetings,
Guild.
fellow Altimer.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Join the Fighters Guild. Here we go.
What is it? You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or farewell.
Velena Daunton. Alright, where is this Velena Daunton? You're not Velena Daunton.
Hello.
Hello,
Greetings.
Velena.
How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Oh, am I?
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you.
Well, let's
Are
do
you
that.
interested in joining?
Yes, sign me up.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts. I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. You too.
All right, so now, can I help you? Are you coming around that corner all tough and... Don't look at me. Got something to say? Put an arrow right between your freaking eyes right there. Click, click.
Hello.
Hello, Mordrin Orin. So now I got to go to Coral or... What's the other place? Not Coral. Cheydinhall?
Honored to be sure.
The local tavern is a good place to...
What? I've joined the Fighters Guild. And that's it? That's all I got?
Fine
Okay.
work.
No doubt.
The chestnut hen...
Well, let's do this one since we're right here.
Andy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
Good to know.
Stop talking.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
What is this place? The Gray Mare? Crumbling Mine.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. My sons. Have you seen my sons?
No.
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
What kind of creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yeah,
somehow? I knew you'd do the right thing.
Is this where
I'm
I gotta go
supposed to
close
meet them
another
at Wyndon
gate?
Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
By what right do you disturb me?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
All right, let's go get this dude. That dude's a drunkard. We've all been there, though, right?
Please, don't waste time speaking to an old man. Go and help my sons.
We've all been there. Oh, jeez. The days. It said go to Shadenhall. Go to the West Gate. Shadenhall. So we gotta find this guy's long lost relative thingy. Or something. Shadenhall Bridge in. Newlands Lodge. Alright, let's go in here first and see if we can't figure it out. Hello? Hello, hello?
You may speak. Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm de Vera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the god objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Okay.
There are some quality books at Marknar's. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. dark elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
Okay.
You too.
How am I supposed to find this dude if, like, I got nothing to go on? I guess that's part of the... Let's go over to this place. Chidenhall Bridge Inn. This is a lovely place.
Yes, Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
Very nice. There we go.
Renald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you.
Oh.
He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. Farewell.
He's staying at the... Why didn't she say something? Huh? I was just over there. Huh? Jeez, this is ridiculous.
What? Be seeing you.
Gilbert Germain.
Is there something I can do for you?
Wow, you look a lot like that other dad. Or the other guy.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Aw. Reunited.
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself.
So good.
She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Reunited, and it feels so good. All right. We've reunited them, friends. All in a day's work, you know. Is there like like a home I can purchase or something?
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
I can't either, friend. What is this? Battlehorn Castle? Alright, so let's go see these guys reunited. What do you guys think? We don't have to follow him the whole way, do we? Because that would suck. In Coral. In Coral.
What's this about?
Chestnut Handy Stables now offer to
Have
protect
pity,
your horse.
me children will thank you for your help. Thank you, kind. Thank you, kind. Thank you, kind. Thank you, kind lady. Thank you. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella's priests and priestesses murdered. Mystery solved, eh? Reynald had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled.
I've heard others say
Blessings
the
of
same.
Akatosh
Do you
upon you.
believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates?
So we gotta wait for
No,
him
no.
to
What's
get
the
here.
news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship is
Boo.
becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset
Boo.
Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wisdom.
Let's wait a couple hours, see if that will get him here. see, where is he? Oh my gosh, dude, you're slow as a hiccup. Wait, that didn't make sense. You're as slow as a something that's slow. You're slow as a thingy. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's do this. How's our clothes are good. Clothes are good. Weapons are good. How do we level up our character? Oh, you must use a bed to sleep and meditate on what you've learned in order to increase your level. Well, you know what I need? I need a house. See if Homeboy made it in an hour yet.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Already helped you once already, bucko. He made it.
Let's hear it.
Let's follow him.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Come on, brother Tommy. I forgot what his name was. What is it?
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Gilbert. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and it's understood. Boom da da boom down down. Jermaine brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems the more level-headed of the two brothers.
Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive.
And a drunkard.
We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
All right.
Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
That's fine. I'm not too concerned. Help you find Weatherly. All right, so it's, you said south of Coral, right? But before Forgot what he said. Oh, Weatherly right there. Yeah, let's travel to Weatherly. We got this. Holy shit, Ogre's teats. Now you guys are probably like, you're playing it on, it's too easy. Well, you know, I like the story. I don't like to die every 5 seconds because I'm trying to kill something. I like the story. I'm a story guy. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back to Coral and bring this information to Gilbert. Is there anything we can steal first? I don't want to steal. These guys are nice guys. Hello, my horse. See if I do the dance when I get on top of the horse. Yep, I did the dance. Alright, let's go back up here to Coral. The horse is stabled outside the city gate. Damn right. Need to find a bed so we can level up. Even though we're pretty damn strong at level 1. I know.
Hello.
I know.
Is your weapon stained with the... Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
The ogres are
wonderful.
gone. It's safe.
Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Wait, I have to take
right.
you there?
We're off.
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
Where's the other one? Am I just taking you? Not taking your brother too? Okay, well. We'll fast travel to Weatherly. He was standing up. I saw it.
What is it? Should we stop? Right. We're off.
The Germain brothers have returned safely to Weatherly. Reunited with their home so good.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
75 gold, I'll allow it.
You are welcome here any time, my friend. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Shocker. He's going to get drunk. They need to mow. They got a little bit of work to do around the establishment, but they should be fine. Right? Prior Marlboro's painted horse. Which way are we going here? Let's go up to... I'm curious what this is here. So we need to flip a Yui. Need to go north. There's got to be a place we can call home, don't you think? Why did I get off the horse? Come on, guys, help me out here. Why did I get off the horse? I got off for these things. Aw, I can't. That sucks. Whatever. They did a really good job with this game. Get off my horse, you jackass. So where are we? Do a little dance. Make some love. Rock and roll tonight. Doodle 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 doo. Rock and roll tonight. Doodle 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 doo. Alright, let's see here. You like me now, mother trucker. Alright, where are we here? Which way do we go? Which way do we go, Fred? Which way do we go? Whoa, we got some stutter going on here. Battlehorn Castle, is that what we're looking for? That is what we're looking for, friends. I've arrived near Battlehorn Castle. I hear battle noises as if the castle is being attacked. I should try to see if I can help.
What's going on?
Oh, you guys are attacking my shit. That's not acceptable.
That's the best you can do. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Show me what you've got.
Give me all of it. I'm encumbered now, aren't I?
Ends here. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Battle me. Come on, mother trucker. How you like me now? I'm just going to take it all and see if there's a place inside where I can sell it. Because that would be ideal. Make some monies, honeys. You can walk slow for a little while. This dude's got arrows galore. Drag the body. Drag the body. She's in her underwear. She's in her underwear. You are over encumbered. Yeah, I know. That's how I choose to walk right now. I was struggling there. I'm glad I didn't try to use my...
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Master of the castle? Inventory. What did he give me? I, Lord Kelvin, something, something. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud tradition of the Knights of the True Horn and to honor the memory of our brave service. Okay. So I'm the new master of the castle. Come here, dude. I need to talk to you. No, don't walk away.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
What duties were those? I am the Lord and ruler of this land. What do we have here? East Wing. How overweight am I, by the by? Iron Claymore, not worth the weight. Where's the Iron Dagger? That one's not too bad. Fur boots. Iron boots. Not worth the weight. Iron greaves, not worth the weight. Iron shield. That one's worth the weight. Still too much weight. Trying to figure out this weight thing is kind of a pain in the ain, if I'm being completely honest. Got shoes standing up like Michael Jackson. That's going to be the west wing. Is there a bed here? As if there's a bed here, I might be able to add some weight. Let's go up this way. What is this place called? No, not Battlestar. I almost call it Battlestar Galactica. It ain't Battlestar Galactica, friends. It is not no Battlestar Galactica. Display case. Ooh, that's nice. Display some of our handiwork. Battle horn. Battle horn. That's right. That's a cool thingy, my Bob. Okay, so the east wing is food and whatnot. So we got to go to the west wing. Got to go across the stage. I got you now. This is a cool castle. I can dig it. Sorry I'm going so slow. I'm trying to maximize our monies here. I like monies. We can get some good gold for this silver or this steel stuff. What? Hey. I just need a bed. Just give me a bed. You have ascended to level 2.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Okay.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as Speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Why did all of a sudden he turn into Emperor Palpatine? This is the greatest.
Ah, I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Bravil lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Okay.
Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Anakin Skywalker. Kill him. Kill him now.
Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is A virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well.
Great, one more thing to make me heavy.
I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death and the Dark Brotherhood.
Blade of Woe. I need to add this to my shortcuts. Then I need to drop this. Silver arrows. Nice.
Will embrace you as family.
Do I have a place I can put some of this stuff? I don't want to go into the basement. I want to go... I don't know, maybe I need to go down that way. Did you see
Good tidings, citizen.
I am your boss. You better listen to me, mother trucker. I will stick you in this corner and I will not let you out. You're in timeout. That stuff's just going to stay there, isn't it? It's just going to stay there. Aha. Aha, aha. It's all broken. How do we, like, make this place great again? I want to trump it up a little bit. Basement. South Tower. What the fuck? Ah, this sucks. Alright, well, let's just do this then. Get rid of all this stuff. All right. Okay, well, whatever. We got us a new home, I think. I just don't know how we're supposed to make it nice. There's a forge. Take that. Tried to read them, see if they'd spark anything, but they didn't, so. How's my horse? What are you doing up here, creeper? What a creeper. Let's take the... Can have the rest. Go to the map. We need to find us a trader. Do some trading.
What is it? Greetings.
Greetings to you too, sir. The Oak and Crosier. Okay. What's this one? Merthian's good in trades. Had that dude not woke me up in the middle of the night, I would have got a good night's sleep, but nope. What a jerkhead. I hate people like that. It's like, come on now.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Okay.
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Bye. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? You've got a lot to learn. What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
I figured she'd want, like, some good stuff. Guess not. Let's see, what does she have here? Repair hammers. You can always use repair hammers. They just weigh a pound each.
Thank you for your patronage. If I don't have what you need, you too.
I need, like, a place that accepts.
Good morning.
That's bookstore. I don't want a bookstore. Is this the town square? Like... The Oak and Crosier. Fire and Steel. This place will have it. This place will have what I'm looking for.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let me see, what do you have for weapons? Steel bow. That's a little bit better than my iron bow.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. That's a good deal.
On my iron bow.
You drive a hard bargain.
Damn right I do. Shield of the True Horn.
An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there.
I'm sure I didn't.
A pleasure to serve you. Let's get to training.
Maintain weapons and armor.
Farewell.
You got it. Farewell to you as well. To you. Farewell to you as well. Okay, so I need to figure out like how to make that castle, this one, Battlehorn Castle, better. So we probably need to read that Lord Kelvin's will again. Sworn of the Knight of Truehorn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn and all our lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Such an unusual document requires some explanation. Besieged, I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers with instruction to destroy it in the last extremity. Battlehorn Castle be it. To the new Lord of Battle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the Truehorn, who were exiled from our homeland of Laniel in Hammerfell. A message that never arrived. Over the years, the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father Jaren. Lord Cain and our great... I'm afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I have available are devoted to maintaining the castle itself. At great cost, and many items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such as maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nilphus Ummelheim, a million, still holds many of the castle's accoutrements in storage and on account. All this is required to repay the castle debts to Nilphus, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. Well, where is Nilphus? Where the hell is Nilphus? Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. I think that's going to do... Oh, what is this? I don't think I saw this. That was a little weird. I understand. All right. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribed. And yeah, thank you guys for spending some time with me, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.